Oh, big game. Big game Sunday, divisional playoff last and playoff game of the year. My name is CT. Welcome to the watch along here on the CT Dice Sports channel. Can't wait to get right into it. Um, just gonna do a quick breakdown. The last stream, the Eagles made it close by letting the Commanders, or rather, the Eagles let the LA Rams actually keep it close for that game. Getting ready here for the big game of the night. Baltimore Ravens at the Buffalo Bills. Just gonna set that up. That hasn't started yet, so we're early here. We're gonna do a quick review. The Rams game ended 22-28. We're gonna get right into it here in a minute, waiting for this game to start. There we go. So game on. Let's see. So it's still 0-0 here. Baltimore Ravens at the Buffalo Bills. Big game Sunday. And the Baltimore Ravens are moving. 6 plays, 52 yards. Ball on the Buffalo Bills 21-yard line. And Derrick Henry goes 2 yards to the Buffalo 21. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. Second and 8, Buffalo 21. Just getting ready for that. So we had a big play from Lamar Jackson to Isaiah Likely in this game. Basically, Buffalo is driving here, trying to get 6 points. It's going to be 3rd and 3 at the Buffalo 16-yard line. Woo! We got a touchdown. So it's Lamar Jackson to Rashad Bateman. Jackson passing the ball has been electric so far. There's some snow and some rain coming down in Buffalo. So Jackson has been magnificent. Steps back, down the middle. Rashad Bateman with the touchdown. So come on. 6 points, Baltimore. All right, so they got the extra points. So it's 7-0. Ravens 7, Buffalo Bills 0. So it's over now soon to the Buffalo Bills and Josh Allen to respond. Lamar took the ball. They drove down the field. 73 yards. Touchdown. Come on, let's go. 7 points for Baltimore on there. I'm sure you guys can do better. Good job. 7 points. Now, that's for Lamar after stretching a beautiful drive. 7-0 Ravens against the Buffalo Bills. It's a timeout. Gonna wait here for the Baltimore Ravens to get back and kick the ball off to the Buffalo Bills, and it's on Josh Allen to now respond in the big AFC Divisional playoff game at Buffalo between the Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. The weather is not great, but I'm glad that we're not getting just field goals. We already got a touchdown. See if the Buffalo Bills offensively can respond to that. two-way back. It's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10, incomplete pass to Mark Hollins. 2-yard run, 2nd and 10 with James Cook, and 3rd and 8. Let's see what Buffalo got here on 3rd and 8. Third and 8, Josh Allen steps back, throws down the middle. That's a beautiful throw and catch for Khalil Shakir. What a throw. That's for 34 yards. Josh Allen down the middle for Khalil Shakir. So we're going to get 1st and 10. And they're going to run the ball with Ty Johnson, the backup running back, and he gets 8 yards. So 2nd and 2 for the Buffalo Bills. This could be a very fast response. And James Cook runs for 1 yard against this Baltimore defense, tough interior line to run against. So it's going to be 3rd down and 1. So 3rd and 1, Josh Allen keeps the ball, and he's taken down behind it. So didn't get the 1st down, 4th down, and probably 2. And they're going to go for it on 4th down. So I'm guessing they're going to run the ball here. Well, it's 4th down and 2, so they're not going to run it. There's no running back. Well, Josh Allen takes it down the middle, 7 yards, 1st down and 10 from the 19-yard of the Baltimore Ravens. First and 10, Baltimore 19. First play, hand the ball off to James Cook. He runs left, he beats his man, and he gets about 9 yards. Actually 8 yards, not 9, so 2nd and 2. Impressive run from James Cook. Was that Marlon Humphrey? Broke a tackle to get 8 yards, and 2nd and 2. James Cook for 6 yards. So now it's going to be 1st and goal at the Baltimore 5. It seems the Buffalo Bills are going to respond really quickly here to the but the Buffalo Bills are going to respond quickly to the Baltimore Ravens, scoring 7 points on their first drive. First and goal on the 5 yard line. And James Cook 4 yard run. Almost a touchdown, but I guess Josh Allen might just get this touchdown. That was his opportunity to get a touchdown for James Cook. We're going to go second and goal on the Baltimore 1 yard line. And what? Touchdown, 6 points for the Buffalo Bills. And what a drive on here. So another backup running back, Ray Davis, comes in for the 1 yard run, and it's a touchdown for the Buffalo Bills. So 6 points for the Buffalo Bills. Are they going to get the extra points to update this? Yes, they get the extra points. Keep going. Buffalo Bills doing a good job. So we get tied 7-7. 11 plays, 70 yards for the Buffalo Bills. And it's 7-7. Come on, a round of applause again for the Buffalo Bills. Come on, let's go. Thank you. So it's a timeout. Buffalo Bills and the Baltimore Ravens are going to get ready to go here. All right, so the Buffalo Bills kicks it off to the Ravens. Ooh, that's a big collision. Um, the Ravens player tries to bring the ball out of the out of the end zone and gets smashed basically, super smashed. And the Ravens are gonna get the ball. Well, King Henry is gonna get a chance to run the ball, and Lamar is gonna lead it. Comfortable game right now for 7-7. Both offenses are playing well. 4 minutes and 38 seconds to go in the first quarter. Game is still young. There's a little bit of snow. It's kind of cold. And the ball is handed off to Derrick Henry for 0 yards. Ooh, we got a big play. We got a possible big play. And we got a clap. That's a big play for the Buffalo Bills defense. Lamar throws an interception. Go again. Give it off for the Bills defense. Big play. I don't know if they're going to review anything here. No, one more time for the Buffalo Bills defense. One more time. So it's 7-7. Buffalo Bills at home versus Baltimore Ravens. And on the second possession for the Baltimore Ravens, Lamar Jackson throws an interception picked up by Taylor Rapp on the Buffalo 43. And Josh Allen is going to get back the ball with his offense coming back on the field. So deep shot there, looking for Rashad Bateman. That didn't go well for Baltimore, and the Buffalo Bills are going to get the ball back on an interception. So it's a timeout here. Going to be back in about a minute or two with Josh Allen leading the Buffalo Bills in cold Buffalo AFC Divisional playoff game. First quarter, 3 minutes and 52 seconds to go. Ooh, that must be rough. Lamar throwing a pick in the first quarter. Gotta keep your poise. The game is long. I don't think this Buffalo Bills defense can really stop Baltimore much, so it will have a lot to do with mistakes in this game. And Lamar Jackson just made the first major mistake for the Baltimore Ravens. It now depends on if the Buffalo Bills can take advantage of this and put up some more points. 7 points, preferably. 3 points, take advantage of an interception, and you try to get the game under control. Let's see what happens after the break. Baltimore Bills are back. Lamar Jackson down the middle for Dalton Kincaid for 11 yards. So it's a first down for the Buffalo Bills. This BB is going to be a problem. The Buffalo Bills, not the Baltimore Ravens, when Was that a miscommunication between Lamar and Rashad Bateman? Okay. So it's first down for the Buffalo Bills. And James Cook runs for a negative 2 yards, basically met in the backfield and going nowhere. The Baltimore defense right now is stopping the run. They're really clamping it down on James Cook. It's 3 minutes to go in the first quarter for this game. So 2nd and 12. For the Buffalo Bills. So Lamar passes the ball to Curtis Samuel. There's a flag on the play. The play is coming back. So it's going to be second and about 27 or 2nd and 22. Okay, 2nd and 22. Offensive holding. Was that an offense? Okay. Second and 21. So it seems to be a neutral zone infraction against the Baltimore Ravens. That would help the Buffalo Bills with 5 yards. So 2nd and 16 probably to go. Actually 2nd and 17. Let's see what Josh Allen does here. There's no running back in the backfield. No running back in the backfield. Nobody to throw the ball to. Brings the ball down, tries to run, and Josh Allen gets stopped. Would you call that a sack? No, he negative 1 yards trying to run the ball. Was no longer trying to actually throw the ball. So it's 3rd and 17. And pass incomplete to Dawson Knox. So they would have to punt the ball, 4th and 17 at the Buffalo 47 to the Baltimore Ravens. Doesn't seem that Lamar's interception is going to bring up or be very detrimental to the Baltimore Ravens. So they're going to punt the ball, timeout, and Lamar is going to come on to the field. Punt is complete. Still on a timeout. Waiting for that timeout to come back and see exactly what the Baltimore Ravens is going to do. First of all, hand the ball to King Henry. Hand the ball to Derrick Henry. Lamar Jackson. That's how we start the game. That's how we start. That's how we keep going. Like, I don't get this. I know you had success throwing the ball the first drive to Isaiah Likely twice, and also the touchdown pass to Rashad Bateman. But can we hang the ball in a cold weather in Buffalo to Derrick Henry? These two defenses are they masquerading or whatever, like they can actually stop the run. But no, they cannot. Like as I just said, Derrick Henry runs for 9 yards. Hand the ball to the king, Derrick Henry. Okay. So first and 10, Derrick Henry runs for 10 yards actually to the Baltimore 19-yard line. So that would be a first down. So this time hands the ball to Justice Hill, and he runs for another 9 yards. Just keep handing the ball. Let's run this Buffalo defense down. It's the end of the first quarter. Justice Hill for 9 yards, so that should be 2nd and 1 for the Baltimore Ravens when they come back from the break, heading into the second quarter. It's 7-7 between the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. And to start the second quarter would be Baltimore 2nd and 1 after a Justice Hill backup running back 9-yard rush. For that, let's hand the ball back to Derrick Henry on 2nd and 1 Baltimore when we get back from the break. So Lamar Jackson with a scramble for 16 yards. Oof. So somehow, the last two rushes before Lamar Jackson has been Justice Hill. And when the King comes back, Lamar Jackson scrambles for 16 yards. So they're still running the ball. Either it's Lamar, Justice Hill, or it's the King, Derrick Henry. Well, this time it seems the King had to go block for Jackson, right? So it's going to be 1st and 10 on the Buffalo side of the field. Oh, goodness. Lamar trips, and that should be a sack. But Lamar basically, they put that as a run. He basically trips while trying to hand the ball off to Derrick Henry and gets back on the ball. No fumble on that play. So an offensive lineman runs back a little too fast and Lamar Jackson trips on that. Woo! Quick pass, 2nd and 14, 5 yards to Isaiah Likely. So it's going to be 3rd down and 9. Woo! Look at Derrick Henry put a block on the linebacker on there. Okay. Derrick Henry blocking for Lamar. Lamar blocking for Derrick Henry blocking for Lamar twice. While rushing and while passing. Interesting. So it's 3rd down and 9. This is not going to give you a field goal if you don't get yards here. So you want to get the 1st down. Lamar goes back, throws the ball. And he throws the ball nicely and gets a receiver. It's, I think, Anthony Miller or A. Miller to the Buffalo 18, 28 for 16 yards. So 1st down and 10, Buffalo 28. The Baltimore Ravens are just moving the ball. Apart from Lamar's interception, Baltimore Ravens haven't been stopped yet. Well, they were stopped with the interception. Okay, so 1st and 10, incomplete pass to Mark Andrews. It's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Baltimore Ravens. Oh, that's a drop pass by Mark Andrews. That ball was thrown right into Mark Andrews' chest, and he just dropped the ball. That's a drop pass, not an incomplete pass. It's probably both. Oh, bubble snap. Lamar Jackson. Oh my goodness. It's a big play for Buffalo. Big play. Oh my goodness. It's at the 20-yard line of the Baltimore Ravens. We got to do the big play. Buffalo defense again with a big play. So we got to do. That's for the Buffalo defense. Lamar Jackson matching to try to score, fumble, went back, botch snap, picked up the ball, tries to run for it, fumbles the ball, and Buffalo runs it to almost the 20-yard line of the Baltimore Ravens, and Josh Allen would have a good chance here to do something. Let's give another round of applause for the Buffalo Bills defense. Come on, come on, come on. Louder, louder. That's enough. So we got Josh Allen. Pass to Khalil Shakir. It's going to be 1st and goal at the Baltimore 8. So we might be getting a touchdown here soon, this time from the Buffalo Bills. So it's going to be second and goal at the Baltimore 1 for the Buffalo Bills. And that's after James Cook ran for 7 yards, I think, to the Baltimore 1 yard line. Can they give the ball to James Cook to get a touchdown, or Josh Allen is just going to run this in, power this in? Let's get ready to cheer on the Buffalo Bills offense. Am I just assuming that this is going to be a touchdown? Come on, guys. What are we doing here? Josh Allen pulled the ball, James Cook running 1 yard. It's a touchdown. Of course it's a touchdown. Josh Allen runs it in for a touchdown, not giving James Cook. So, in celebration for a touchdown, we cheer on the Buffalo Bills. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's a touchdown. So it's a touchdown, Buffalo. Come on. Let's go. Keep going. Yeah, keep going. You know what? We are going to, this guy is not trying properly. Let's clap a round of applause for the Buffalo offense, Josh Allen, James Cook, and the defense that actually got the fumble. No, one more time. Another round of applause for the Buffalo Bills. Not loud enough. One more time. Okay. Timeouts. Baltimore Ravens are going to be getting the ball. In summary, Lamar Jackson has come into the playoffs again, and unfortunately is doing Lamar Jackson things, and this has to change, because that's the narrative about Lamar Jackson, is that during the playoffs he doesn't come out big. And right now he's thrown an interception and has fumbled the ball, and that led directly to 7 points. The last one. So Lamar Jackson is going to be back on the field. Hand the ball to Derrick Henry. What's going on here? Like, what's going on, Baltimore? Hand the ball to Derrick Henry. First down, second down, and then you can throw it on third down. But how many times is Derrick Henry not going to get you a first down with 3 attempts? Hand the ball to Derrick Henry. Anyway, let's see what Baltimore Ravens do. Lamar Jackson, this is not the time to be a hero alone. You're going to get your moments to pull the ball and run and throw wide open plays, as long as Derrick Henry gets going and gets the defense concerned. This is why you bring Derrick Henry, the king, to Baltimore. Hand the ball to Derrick Henry. We'll see. So it's 8:52 in the second quarter. The Baltimore Ravens are down 7-14 to the Buffalo Bills. It's a timeout, and the Baltimore Ravens will be getting the ball once it gets back. So we're back. The Baltimore Ravens are back. Lamar Jackson dances around. There's nobody to throw the ball to and runs for 11 yards. That's on 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 at the Baltimore 48. You hand the ball to Derrick Henry and he gets you 7 yards on 1st down. So it's going to be 2nd down and 3. And we're going to see what the Baltimore Ravens are going to do here. They're moving the ball. Just Lamar Jackson not finishing up plays here. 1 fumble and 1 interception so far in this game. And also 1 passing touchdown to Rashad Bateman. So 2nd and 3, Derrick Henry runs left again for 2 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and 1. So I'm curious, are you not going to give the ball to Derrick Henry on 3rd and 1? Let's see what the Baltimore Ravens do on here. And we have a timeout by Baltimore, 3rd and 1. You just keep the players to rest, 7 rushes right now for Derrick Henry, 22 yards. So that's not a great average, 3 yards average per carry. But you give the ball to Derrick Henry. It's 3rd and 1. Or you let Lamar pull the ball and run, right? That is also an option. So at the timeout, gonna recap the game quickly. Baltimore Ravens 7, Buffalo Bills 14. Lamar Jackson has been the story of the game. Derrick Henry, 7 rushes, 22 yards, average of 3 yards per carry. Not so great, but you got to give the ball to Derrick Henry. Lamar Jackson has been the story. A passing touchdown to Rashad Bateman. Tries to get Rashad Bateman on another pass on the next drive, throws an interception, and also has been sacked, fumbled the ball, and that led to a run of over 40 yards to set up a Buffalo Bills 1-yard Josh Allen run and running touchdown to make it 14-7. So 3rd and 1, What do they do? Third and one, direct snap to Mark. Like, seriously, you do a direct snap to Mark Andrews, he gets 2 yards, he gets the first down. What's going on in Baltimore right now? At least you can leave it to Lamar to pull it or use Derrick Henry like a tush push. Okay. Anyway, after that, Lamar Jackson comes up big 41-yard throw to Rashad Bateman. That's a big play for the Baltimore Ravens. It's going to be first and goal at the 2-yard line. Can you just now hand the ball off to Derrick Henry for 2 yards 3 times if needed? What a beautiful fake. Rashad Bateman, 2-yard line, and getting ready to applaud the Baltimore Ravens for a job well done. The ball is given to Derrick Henry and he loses 1 yard. It's going to be second and goal from the Baltimore 3-yard line. Oh my goodness. Lamar Jackson, second and goal from the 3-yard line, is sacked. So it's going to be third and goal. From the Buffalo 8-yard line. Now you got to throw the ball. I'm not sure what the Baltimore offense is doing right now. You are at the 2-yard line. Derrick Henry lost a yard. You give it back to Derrick Henry on second and 2. Now you get a sack. You're back at the 8-yard. Like, what is going on here? Now Lamar got to throw the ball. What's going on is his confidence shaking at this point? We'll find out. Incomplete pass. It's going to be a field goal. It's nothing to be excited about for the Baltimore Ravens to end up with a field goal on this drive. If they do get the field goal, incomplete pass. And the field goal is good. So Baltimore Ravens 10, Buffalo Bills 14. still a timeout currently, and in the game, Baltimore Ravens 10, Buffalo Bills 14, 3:43, 3 minutes and 43 seconds left in the second quarter. It's almost halftime. The 2-minute warning is coming up soon, and Buffalo Bills are going to get the ball again here. I'm not sure what the Baltimore Ravens are right now doing with Derrick Henry. Their plan in this game, putting a lot of the pressure on Lamar Jackson. We'll see how that goes. So it's a 2 minute warning, basically back from the 2 minute warning, and the Buffalo Bills are driving, marching down the field. Ray Davis has had two big runs, one for 16 yards and 6 yards. James Cook caught a 7 yard pass on this drive. It's 1 minute and 16 seconds left. Buffalo Bills with the ball, marching down, trying to score on the Baltimore Ravens. Timeout. 1 minute and 16 seconds to go. So 2nd and 6, ball at the Baltimore 31. Timeout, Baltimore. I think Baltimore is trying to get the ball back one more time in this first half. That might be tough, but timeout, Baltimore. Anyway. So 3rd and 5 at the Baltimore 30-yard line. Baltimore has no more timeouts in the first half. Has all 3 timeouts, and it's 3rd and 5. Should be interesting if Buffalo goes up here. Giving the ball to Lamar to just throw the ball down all over the field might not be a great. 28 seconds to go. It's 3rd and 2 at the Baltimore 4-yard line. So Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills try to punch a touchdown here and make sure that the Baltimore Ravens offense do not get the ball back in this first half. Excellent strategy. Let's see how they play out the clock here. 3rd and 2, Baltimore 4-yard line. First time out by the Buffalo Bills. So it's a timeout, 20 seconds left by the Buffalo Bills. It's 3rd and 2 at the Baltimore 4-yard line. I would say you have 2 attempts here to force in a touchdown. To get the first down and probably force in a touchdown while... Okay. Time to ring up the bells. It's a touchdown. So Josh Allen runs down for his 2nd touchdown of the game, and it's a touchdown. And what do we do for the Buffalo Bills? Touchdown! So Josh Allen has 2 touchdowns. More chance for Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. It's a touchdown. Keep going. And the extra point is good. Keep going. Touchdown for the Buffalo Bills. '21. So now let's celebrate individual. No. Chair, one more time. Let's go. Let's go. Buffalo Bills are leading for the 1 time. Excellent. That's enough. Shut it. That's enough. For Josh Allen, I'm orchestrating a beautiful offense and a 4-yard run to score a touchdown around the half. For the Buffalo offense, for managing the clock and not giving Lamar Jackson any time to run the first half, around the half. For the Buffalo defense, controlling the game and not letting Lamar around the half. And I don't think much is going to happen. So Buffalo Bills 21, the Baltimore Ravens 10. We're almost at halftime. There's 16 seconds to go. Gonna see if the Baltimore Ravens are just gonna kneel down and just go into the halftime break to avoid any issues. They have no timeout, so I don't see. Yeah, they take the kneel. We're at halftime, and this is a final clap for Baltimore, for Buffalo, leading 21-10 in the AFC Divisional playoff game. One more time. So it's halftime, and what I usually like to do here is take a look at the numbers, see what it says, see if I'm watching something different from what the number says. One thing I can say is that they've not given the ball enough to Derrick Henry. James Cook has been used, all the running game has been used for the Buffalo Bills very well. Josh Allen, James Cook, Ty Johnson, Ray Davis, and Isaiah Likely has been good in the passing game. So has Rashad Bateman, Khalil Shakir a little bit, but let's see what the numbers say. So it's halftime here. Ravens 10, Buffalo Bills 21. Now the Ravens are behind. You can't just start throwing the ball up and down. That's why you got Derrick Henry. This has to be a conversation in the locker room right now. Those coaches are about to maybe lose their minds. Lamar Jackson, 6 of 10, 123 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 bad interception, has a fumble, strip sack fumble that led to a run to the 20-yard line, and then Josh Allen running 1 yard for the touchdown. Lamar Jackson has 5 carries, 31 yards. Derrick Henry has 8 carries, 21 yards. Rashad Bateman, 2 receptions, 58 yards, and as I likely 3 receptions, 49 yards. Khalil Shakir, 3 receptions, 51 yards. James Cook, 10 carries for 35 yards. Ray Davis, 3 carries, 26 yards. Josh Allen, 5 for 15 with 2 touchdowns. Ray Davis on the ground as well has 1 touchdown. Josh Allen, 5 for 7, 69 yards. That's totally fine. They lead the game 21-10. The second half is going to be interesting. Lamar has to pick it up, and Derrick Henry has to somehow dominate this game in the second half. It's halftime here for this game. It's 10-21, and we're going to take a break, and we're going to be back when the game returns as well. First, we got to update. It's halftime. It's 10. Baltimore Ravens 10. The Buffalo Bills 21. Halftime. So we're back. It's um it's the third quarter, 11 minutes and 18 seconds. A few plays have been made. The Buffalo Bills have punted the ball to the Ravens after their first possession in the second half, and now the Ravens have the ball at the Buffalo 29-yard line after a 12-yard run by Derrick Henry, 11-yard run by Justice Hill, as well on the drive being the big plays for this drive. So we're at second and 12 at the Buffalo 29-yard line. It would be an incomplete pass to Mike Andrews, so it's going to be third and 12. Let's see what Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens are going to get done. Here, so it's 12, second and 12. Woo! Third and 12 at Baltimore, on Buffalo 29. And we have a penalty on Baltimore, delay our game. That would be third and 17. That even makes it more difficult. So third and 12, 5-yard pass to Rashad Bateman. And that's all Baltimore is going to get. So they're probably going to settle for a field goal here for the Baltimore Ravens. Let's see if they actually get the field goal through. So field goal is good. It's Baltimore 13, Buffalo Bills 21, and Buffalo Bills are going to be getting the ball back after the timeout. So the Buffalo Bills are going to be getting the ball back at their 30-yard line, touchback. So we'll see if Josh Allen can actually put more points on the board and make this even more difficult for the Baltimore Ravens to make a comeback. So it's going to be first and 10 at the Buffalo 30-yard line. Timeout. So first and 10, 3-yard pass to James Cook. Second and 7, 2-yard pass to Khalil Shakir. Ooh, what a third down pass from Josh Allen to Curtis Samuel. First down, first and 10 at the Buffalo 43. So it's second and 10, Buffalo 43, and 5-yard pass from Josh Allen to Khalil Shakir down the middle. So it's going to be third down and 5. So third down, no gain for Dawson Knox. So the Buffalo defense gets a fourth down there. And they would force a punt. It's 4th and 5 at the Buffalo 48. So they should force a punt on there, and the Baltimore Ravens are going to get the ball, I think, after the timeout. So there's an official timeout. It's 5 minutes and 21 seconds left in the third quarter between the Buffalo Bills and the Baltimore Ravens. The Buffalo Bills leads 21-13. Looking for something exciting in the second half. Nothing yet, just a field goal for the Ravens in the second half. No touchdowns yet. No really big plays, both on offense or on defense, to get excited about. The Bills might just want to slowly and methodically pound the game out, but the Ravens got to get it moving. The obvious thing would be get the ball to Derrick Henry to kind of get some momentum going. Would they be patient enough to do that, or want to get Lamar throwing the ball all over the field? Let's see what the Baltimore Ravens choose to do in the second half. They're currently down by 8 points, which is basically a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So we're going to see what the Baltimore Ravens choose to do. It's an official timeout here. Baltimore Ravens 13, Buffalo Bills 21. So the Baltimore Ravens are back. First down and 10 at the Baltimore 20. Derrick Henry for 6 yards. Second and 4. Derrick Henry for 3 yards. And third and 1. Derrick Henry for 17 yards. Now that's what I'm talking about. You hand the ball to Derrick Henry and you get yourself first downs. I think Baltimore has to lean into that. First point of the game is the second half. This is when Derrick Henry kind of makes it difficult for defenses to actually defend him. So let's go. So Derrick Henry on there, first down. Ooh, nice pass. Lamar Jackson to Mark Andrews for 12 yards. Flag on the play, defensive holding against the Buffalo Bills. So it's going to be a first down, and then it's going to be first and 10 at the Baltimore 42-yard line. First and 10, Buffalo 42-yard line. You hand the ball off to Justice Hill. There's no Derrick Henry in the game right now. And Justice Hill goes for 20 yards. So it's first and 10 at the Buffalo 20, and Derrick Henry matches in to the game. So if you got to just run down this Buffalo defense right now. Like, this is when Derrick Henry kind of puts it to use. So it's first and 10 at the 20-yard line. Let's see if they give the ball to Derrick Henry here. So you can either give the ball to Derrick Henry or Lamar Jackson pulls the ball and runs. So Derrick Henry gets the ball, he goes 10, about 15 yards on that play for Derrick Henry. Ooh, now we have a game. Touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. Derrick Henry, 5-yard run, touchdown. And what do we do when it's a touchdown? We celebrate. I'm pretty certain they're going to go for a 2-point conversion, so we're going to see if they're going to get a 2-point conversion. Before then, 5-yard rushing for Derrick Henry, touchdown. We celebrate that. If they make the 2-point conversion, it's going to be a tie game. If not, it's going to be 21 Buffalo Bills, 19 Baltimore Ravens. Now, that's why you bring the king, Derrick Henry, into the fray. One more time, let us give a congratulatory touchdown chair for the Baltimore Ravens. So it's 21-13, 21-19. Are they going to get a 2-point conversion? What's going on? Are we going to take a timeout before the 2-point conversion? Lamar Jackson. No, so let's see 2-point conversion here. Lamar steps back. It's intercepted. The ball didn't get to Isaiah Likely. Okay, so it's 21-19. Let's celebrate the Baltimore Ravens again for giving us a win. One more time. Come on, you can do better. One more time. That's enough. So that's a touchdown for the Baltimore Ravens. It's 19 Baltimore, 21 Buffalo Bills. Now we got a game. It's a minute and 37 seconds left in the third quarter. We have an official timeout. Buffalo Bills should be getting the ball back after the official timeout. Let's go see what Derrick Henry did in that drive and basically how the stats right now stack up. I'm kind of curious. That was a Derrick Henry and Justice Hill drive. Basically ran the ball efficiently and got it. So Derrick Henry right now has 14 carries, 79 yards and 1 touchdown. Justice Hill doing very well. 5 carries for 51 yards. Altogether, the Baltimore Ravens are rushing 25 carries, 162 yards. They're running the ball. The offense is ticking, and then receiving 10 receptions for 154 yards. That is ticking. Buffalo receiving 10 receptions for 87 yards, and rushing 22 carries for 88. So right now it seems Baltimore Ravens are dominating the Buffalo Bills in terms of stats, but those two Lamar mistakes is the difference why the Buffalo Bills are currently on top of the Baltimore Ravens. We got a tight game. This game was going to be fun. It would be hard for any of these two teams to separate themselves from the other, and it seems to be that way right now. It's almost the end of the third quarter, 1 minute and 37 seconds. The Buffalo Bills will be getting the ball back soon here, and we'll see what they do. It's a touchback, Buffalo 30-yard line. Josh Allen would be getting the ball, leading the Buffalo Bills 21-19 at the moment, and trying to get some points on the board. This second half, Ravens are leading 9-0 in the second half. Let's see what Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills got in stock for the second half. So we're back. It's 20 seconds to go. It's basically the end of the third quarter. A few big plays. The last play, 2nd and 11. Josh Allen passed to Khalil Shakir for 9 yards. So it's going to be 3rd down and 2. It's the fourth quarter. Okay, so we're getting ready here for the fourth quarter. What's going on? And since it's the fourth quarter, we know that there are going to be big plays, right? There's the fourth quarter, somebody's going to win. There are going to be big plays. The plays are going to be remembered most often. It's late in the game. So let's get ready to rumble. 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 Okay, so now we're going to the fourth quarter. The bottom of the Buffalo Bills and Josh Allen has the ball. It's 14-17 in the fourth quarter. They're at the Baltimore 47-yard line. The big play in this drive right now has to be a pass to Khalil Shakir for 9 yards, and they're just moving the ball slowly. They're the Baltimore 47, so moving the ball towards the Baltimore area of the field. Oh, short pass, James Cook, nice catch. So it's fourth quarter, and this is where big plays are made. There would not be another quarter to redeem yourself. A big mistake is made in this quarter. So both teams are going to be trying to make the big plays here. Eating right now for a little bit. 7 yards for James Cook. And now first and 10, 2 yards for James Cook at the Baltimore 30. Ooh, we got an incomplete pass to Amari Cooper. He's busy. You kind of forget Amari Cooper is on this Buffalo team. Oh my goodness. Is it that he's kind of like washed up, or they're just not looking for him? I know he came in the middle of the season, but it's Amari Cooper. If you know Amari Cooper, you know Amari Cooper can ball. Is he not healthy? Is he not a part of the scheme? What's going on? That's actually interesting. Khalil Shakir seems to be the main player on this team. Incomplete pass to Amari Cooper. Crazy. It's going to be 3rd and 8 for the Buffalo Bills at the 33-yard line. It should give them a chance for a field goal if they don't get it. Let's see what they do here. We got a field goal for the Buffalo Bills. We're not going to chat too much for them, but at this stage of the game, let's just give them a round of applause, right? 3 points. Just one. Just small clap. Just clap for them. Small. Just small. Okay, just one more clap. Okay. So the Buffalo Bills got 24 points, the Ravens 19 points. A touchdown would allow the Ravens to take control to be in the lead for this game. Maybe a 2-point conversion, a field goal ahead. We're gonna see how the next drive is going to go. But if you remember something, Baltimore, you got Derrick Henry for a reason. It's the fourth quarter. Just turn around and hand the ball to the king. You just like you just take the ball. You don't be like, huh? You give it to the king and let the king go to work. Baltimore, come on. You guys know this. It's the playoffs. And the king right now wants the rock. Yes, Derek. Oh, the last time they gave you the ball, they scored a touchdown, right? Oh, yes. You won the ball. Let's see what the Baltimore Ravens do. Well, King Harry says he wants the ball. It's 12 minutes and 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Are they going to hand the ball to the king and let him go? Let's see how the Baltimore Ravens play the next drive. It's currently a timeout. They should get the ball back once the game resumes here. It's Buffalo Bills 24. The Baltimore Ravens 19. I think the final game of the divisional playoffs is turning out to be every bit as we thought it's going to be. Closely fought, very competitive, both teams having a chance to win close to the end of the game. I think that's what we're going to get. And Baltimore, you know what to do. You hand the ball off to the king. Does the Buffalo Bills want to tackle the king right now? Let's see. That all depends on if he gets the ball as much as he should. You hand the ball off to the king. They bring their linebackers up. You roll out with Lamar. And the next first down, after the first down, you go for the killer pass to Rashad Bateman. There's no safe flowers. That sucks. Okay. Let's see how this is played. Okay, we're back. Get it ready? Kickoff, touchback, Baltimore 30-yard line, and that's where Lamar Jackson is going to start with the ball. First and 10 at the Baltimore 30. What do they decide to do? Pass the ball for 4 yards. Second and 6 at the Baltimore 34. They do exactly what they're supposed to do. Direct snap to Derrick Henry for 5 yards. So the pass to Steven Sims was basically a screen pass. So more like a running play. 4 yards, not bad. So it's going to be third down and 1 for the Baltimore Ravens. Just hand the ball to Derrick Henry, third down and 1. What do you think? Does that seem like a good plan, Baltimore? Fourth down and one. Derrick Henry for no gain, 1 yard. Holy moly! I don't want to punt the ball. It's 1 yard. Is that like 4th and inches? Whew, we got ourselves a game right now. It's 4th and inches, and they're gonna go for a similar to the tush push, the Philly, and Mark Andrews gets the first down. Okay. 1st and 10 at the Baltimore 41. Why are you Justice Hill running the ball? Oh, Baltimore. You got Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry also loses yard and no gain. That happens, but let's see. 2nd and 11. Are you going to hand off the ball? At this point, you might want Lamar to throw the ball. Out. We got a fumble for there's a fumble for Mark Andrews for the Baltimore Ravens. So we're gonna cheer for the Buffalo Bills defense. Yep, the Buffalo Bills defense. We're gonna fumble. We're gonna cheer for them. Come on, let's go. Go ahead. Let's cheer for the Buffalo Bills defense one more time. Come on, let's go. That's enough cheering for the Buffalo Bills defense. Let's get back into watching the game. Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills have the ball. Let's see what they do with the ball. It's the fourth quarter. Somebody got to win. It's 6 minutes and 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So it's real nervous times for both teams here. But we're going to see who ends up winning at the end. So the Buffalo Bills is at the Baltimore Ravens 20-yard line. Second and 9 at the Buffalo Bills 20-yard line. The Baltimore Ravens got to stop them at least, at most, a field goal, or this might get quickly dicey for the Buffalo Ravens. Or, I said the Buffalo Ravens. For the Baltimore Ravens. Oh, it's a long day. Okay, so let's see. Okay, timeout. They'll be back to play second and 9 at the Baltimore 20-yard line. So something, got to do something for them. It's still a timeout here, waiting for the Buffalo Bills to either end this game or give the Baltimore Ravens a chance. So it's 2nd and 9. James Cook for 8 yards running the ball. The Baltimore Ravens. The Baltimore Ravens. Hmm. 2 yard run for Josh Allen. First down. So they keep it moving. First and goal at the Baltimore 10-yard line. Second and goal after a 3 yard rush from James Cook at the Baltimore 7-yard line. Oh, this is an offense defense. Somebody got a crack. Second and goal at the Baltimore 7. Timeout by Baltimore. They need the ball back. Josh Allen runs the ball for 5 yards to the Baltimore 2. So it's going to be third and goal at the Baltimore 2. So this is probably the biggest play of the game so far. Has a very good chance of being the biggest play of the game in total, in general. If you get a field goal here, then you can actually go for a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. But if the Buffalo Bills get a touchdown, it might just be night-night for the Baltimore Ravens in this year's playoffs. Let's see. We got a timeout. It's going to be third and goal at the Baltimore 2-yard line. Ugh. Am I feeling nervous for Baltimore? I want them to have a chance because if this is a touchdown, it's game over, probably. The defense comes up huge. Ouch! The defense comes up. Ouch! Fourth and goal, Baltimore 2. Oh my goodness. As a coach, what do you want to do? Do you want to end this game right now? 3 minutes and 31 seconds to go. If you're Buffalo, do you end the game and go with Josh Allen and rush the ball again? Or you take your 3 points? The way Lamar has been playing and throwing the ball, I will take these 3 points if I'm Buffalo. Lamar has not, he could throw an interception. There are many things that could happen. The 2-point conversion is not for sure. They might not stick with using Derrick Henry. There are lots of ways. If you're Buffalo, you can win this game by taking the 3 points instead of trying to give the Ravens a chance. 3 points. That's a 7 point game. We're gonna congratulate. This game right now is becoming huge. 3 points is also huge. It's 27-19. And this is where Lamar has to come out big now. You gotta drive the field, they gotta call plays. Let's see what the Baltimore Ravens do here. It's 1927. We're gonna turn off our box score. We're just gonna watch and see what Lamar does. A round of applause one more time for the Buffalo Bills. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's 1927. We got 3 minutes and 29 seconds left in the game. Lamar got to drive the field. Lamar got to do big things right now. This is not a time. Woo! A touchdown or a 2 point conversion. That's what you need to keep this game alive and go to overtime. This is going to be fun. A round of applause again for the Buffalo Bills for leading 27-19. Thank you very much. Woo! Waiting for the timeout here. We got a game on our hands, by the way. Incomplete pass from Lamar Jackson looking for Isaiah Likely. That seemed like Likely had some space there and the ball was a little overthrown. Okay. So there's an injured player for Buffalo, nickel cornerback Taron Johnston. Stride, rolled out of bounds. So that's 2nd and 10. And we got a timeout. That should be an injury timeout. Injury timeout. 3 minutes and 18 seconds left for the Baltimore Ravens and Lamar Jackson to lead the drive for about 88 yards to get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Can he do it? Can the Baltimore Ravens do it? We're going to find out within the next few minutes. Rashad Bateman looks like he's injured. Gonna get up. Gonna walk off the field of his own power. We're at the 2-minute warning. Ravens 19, but Buffalo Bills 27, with the Ravens having the ball. They are currently at the Buffalo 47-yard line after a 27-yard pass from Lamar Jackson to Wallace, the wide receiver. This game is tight right now. It's a lot of pressure on Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens. to keep their season alive here. Let's see. Big play, Lamar rolling right and kind of passes the ball to T. Wallace. It was is it what you call it? Across the shoulder pass too. So 2 minute warning. We're gonna take a timeout here. We're getting to woo last final 2 minutes of the game. Short pass to the running back, 4 yards for Lamar. Second down and 6. Nice pass from Lamar to Mark Andrews for 19 yards. Lamar dancing around. Ooh. That's a touchdown, guys. Lamar. I know there's going to be a 2-point conversion. Let's give a round of for Lamar, for Isaiah Likely, 24 yards. We're going to try a 2-point attempt. It's Buffalo Bills 27, Ravens 25. Incomplete pass to Mark Andrews for the 2-point conversion. Ah, man. Ooh. The Baltimore Ravens have just one timeout, so they're going to have. Oh! Oh! Mark Andrews just dropped the ball. Oh, he slid. He slipped and dropped the ball. They got to go for an onside kick. They have just one timeout. That's the Baltimore Ravens. The ball, the Buffalo Bills recovers the onside kick, and this means that this game might just be a wrap. 133 seconds. Oh, that ball is slippery. Good hand job from Larasu Douglas. A minute and 18 seconds. Ty Johnson. Ty Johnson ran for 17 yards to the Baltimore 30. Now they got a full first down. I think the game is over. They have no more timeout. Game over. The Buffalo Bills are going to the AFC Championship game against the Kansas City Chiefs. Congratulations to the Buffalo Bills. Let's play. Let's rip a round of applause. Congratulations to the Buffalo Bills. They're heading to the AFC Championship game. Another round of applause for the Buffalo Bills. A louder round of applause. Louder. Another round of applause for the Buffalo Bills. Tough game. A lot of things to analyze here. Lamar wasn't great. Another round of applause for the Buffalo Bills. Lamar wasn't great. They didn't hand the ball, in my opinion, enough to Derrick Henry. A lot of play calling things going on. Lamar, fumble, interceptions. Yeah, the Baltimore Ravens are going to have to try again next year. The Buffalo Bills are heading to the AFC Championship to slay the Kansas City Chiefs in the AFC to get to the Super Bowl. It was a great game. Baltimore Ravens 25, Buffalo Bills 27. Final result, final score. Neil is going down. And absolutely sucks. for the Baltimore Ravens. Final score, it's over. Buffalo Bills are heading to AFC Championship game. It's been a live stream. It's been a day. The Eagles found a way to win the LA Rams. We're heading to the NFC Championship game against the Washington Commanders, and the Buffalo Bills going to play the Kansas City Chiefs. Congratulations to the Buffalo Bills, to Josh Allen, James Cook, and everybody over there. Um, Next week, we do this again. We do a watch along for the conference championship games and then the Super Bowl, maybe. We'll see how it goes. If you've seen this, if you tuned in at any point, I see there was about 14 people at some point that were 40 people at some point that were here. I appreciate that. Gonna end the live stream now. Bye. We will do